Oh, starting really strong. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, starting with fire now. Ay. Ay, fuck, dude. You have two attacks going at the same time. Ah! Enough with the fire. Dude, I blocked that! Get up! Dude, it took him 3 years to stand up!
Did you know they knock down trees? Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me.
I decided to base boost explosive poops. Welcome to the Somebody Come Get Her. There's an item in the tent here. Somebody come get her. Part of the map, and I'm going to show you how to get this item. Run to the very back of this hallway, but do not kill the guy in the back. You absolutely need him. Grab the tombstone fucking shield thing, and then make sure you're not two-fisting anybody. Use a free hand slap him in the face. Don't kill him. Bring him all the way back while he is enraged. Let him fire it up. Burn that shit down. And you can just suicide off the side if you want. Like, I don't really care. I got this fancy new torch that makes people fall asleep, and I kind of wanted to see how long the effect lasted. Well, I started the timer. Sleep demons. Brains. That's about a minute, so yeah, that's pretty fucking fantastic. Just gotta get a better gaming torch, man. That's what it's about, man. Alright, see you later. I'm at the Craftsman Shack over at Gilbert Mountain, or whatever the fuck it's called. Over by Volcano Manor. And sometimes I got a bone to pick, or just got a bone to bury. And this is where I go to get my bones. So, if you like making arrows, darts, or whatever have you, and you need some thin beast bones, this is where I found the best place to do it. And this weapon is really good for farming hordes. So as you saw, you take a fucking horse, you run up right in the middle of him and just jam that straight up to the Skyusi. And that should give you a pretty good load all over your face. Now, that load, or that herd way out there is pretty shitty. I don't know what it is, but they're hypersensitive, and if you want to save time, you're most likely just not going over for the right side of the shack. It just sucks with it. You're not... If you want a load on your face, that's not the place to go. Anyway, I love making poison darts, but I never seem to have enough. So, in order to farm some poison bloom, this is where I went. So I went under the Capitol in the sewers, and if you take a right past the rats, you'll just see a shit ton of flowers. So go ahead and take care of them with whatever weapon that, will kill them the fastest. I just have a lot of fun farming with this weapon, so I'm just using it. As you can see, each plant gives you 5 poison bloom, which is pretty great. For this third one, let him use his light attack, and then just go ahead and finish him off. When he's done, he'll give you 5 as well, so that's 15 per run. And you don't have to walk all the way back, you can just go ahead and spawn. Hope that helps, and...
What's up, you Maidenless? Today I'm going to tell you how to open up this of this giant statue so that you can lick the... First off, you got to make sure you glitch the game because, that's the only way things happen. Alright. Secondly, I realized that I wasn't able to break it, so I tried to get one of the to break it, and they just... You can see it's just not working. They're not strong enough. So it definitely means there's a big... somewhere out here, and I just got to find him. Now, I wasn't expecting a bear, so I come on running out, and I'm like, hey man, can you do me a favor and just knock the off of this? And he did, but I wasn't sure if that was enough, so I ran away for my life and I died. Now, if you want to get to this particular statue, and I know there's more statues, you got to go to Mount Gilmore, run across this lake of lava. You'll fight a boss here. There's also a head over in the corner, and you're going to talk to him. Anyway, so as you can see in the corner right here, there's Pothead. And then you keep on running, and then you'll be at the statue. Now, there is another statue earlier in the game that you probably saw, and there's a big giant standing over it. Yeah, you were supposed to make him smash it. Holy that fire, dude! Anyway, so it's not much, but it's an honest living.
So I'm gonna pretend like somebody asked me, hey mate, how do you get that giant ass ring on the top left of your screen? How do you get it in the box? Alright, well I'm gonna explain to you how I get that tight, wrapped up, throbbing little thing up in the corner. So we're gonna go over here to the bonfire. Make sure you put your ass directly down inside of it. It's gonna heat you up from the inside, and then you're gonna look for something called Great Runes. Now I know you're gonna be blind, you're gonna be wandering around like this. You're probably gonna go over it several times. Well, you're gonna click it, and then you're gonna see this. You're gonna click the blocks, click the Great Rune that you want. This specific one is gonna be found out here. I'm at Beast Sanctum. If you look across the water, you'll see a giant sticking up out of the ground. You're actually gonna go to that giant and you gotta go to the very top of it. Alright, right where the head is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you where that is. Not over here. That's not it. Okay, this one right here. This place sucks. This is where all the parkour takes place, and it's absolutely fucking horrible. I lost 40,000 souls because of some jump. Yeah, in the basement. On the way to the basement. That place. Anyway, so on your way up to this tower, after you do a few jumps and hoops, you're gonna find the centerpiece. You're gonna go there, if you haven't already. If you have, you're just gonna go there, and then you're gonna go the opposite direction that your bends. So you're gonna take a right. How do I know that your goes left? Look, man, I get lonely, I get hungry, I sit outside your window at night, I eat a donut, okay? It's just how it is. Anyway, so we're gonna continue up to staircase, because another one. And then we're gonna break that shit open and walk on in and take that giant ass elevator all the way up. Now, I ain't gonna surprise the ending for you, but hey, man, if you gotta get fingered, you know, that's just how it be, alright? Anyway, don't jump off the side of the tower, alright?
For a melee build, this is probably one of the better helmets that I have been able to find. It is an imp head, which can be found in the dungeons when you're fighting in those super annoying imps. It gives you a boost of endurance, and it has a pretty solid damage negation and resistance. As you can see with endurance, it gives me 2 points of endurance, which boosts my stamina and my equipment load. So I would highly recommend this. Just put on a silver pickled foul foot. It's quite a name. And then go into a dungeon, keep refreshing it until you finally get a helmet. Alright, I get it. I'm your favorite TikToker for Elden Ring. Alright. Now you see the white footsteps running around. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what to do. You just fucking whack at it. Alright? Now, you gotta do it perfectly, because it's a little roly-poly-oly. When you finally do hit this little roly-poly-oly, you'll get an Ash of War. That's right. Yeah, it'll turn you on. Sorry, Maidenless? I mean, sorry. Sorry, Maidenless? I mean, sorry. Maidenless? Sorry, I missed again. Maidenless? Anyway. We're gonna get the Ash of War here. There is another one somewhere on the map. I just don't remember where it is right off the bat. The other thing is I know you guys be sucking at this thing. So, watch my first hit do no damage. Now, if you hit it in the face, serious damage. Alright, that's just a free tip. Alright. Have fun with the new information and give me a hand job.